Hey there guys, welcome to Robocraft with a bit of a impromptu video. We're not here to look at the bot that's in front of us right now, but this is Marauder Mark 1, so my plans at a Mega Plasma tank, but we're not here to look at this. What we are here to look at is this. Yes, it's the major update that's coming tomorrow. So to start off the video, firstly I'd like to say thank you very much for anyone and everyone who has asked me to review a bot. I've had an absolutely brilliant time reviewing the bots, and I'm afraid I'm going to close applications from the time of this video, so no more applications for bots. I do have a list of about 3 weeks worth coming out between now and obviously 3 weeks time, so your bot will come up. So if you have requested one, it should be uploaded. Once this new update hits, obviously everyone's gonna have to relearn the game, build new bots, that sort of stuff. So once I've uploaded, once I get down to a few left to upload, what I'll do is I'll start a new thing on the forums, and I'll upload a video basically saying that submissions are reopened and we can carry on with a new series of bot reviews. But basically we're going to talk about this because I'm actually really excited for this update, if you like. Well, it's a major update. So basically we're just going to go through it. I know other people do this, and this is the first sort of thing like this I'm going to do, but we're just going to go through it. So here we go. Tomorrow, 17th of December, during the morning UK time, the servers will go into maintenance for one of the biggest updates we've delivered yet. The maintenance window will last about 3 hours long, and we hope to be fully operational by lunchtime tomorrow. So that's good for me because I'm in the UK. So I've got perfect, I can upload a video while they're updating. Thank you very much, FreeJam. If you're itching to find out the details of everything in the launch, it's all here below. Now I'm going to be really boring and we're going to go all the way through this, so this might be like a 10-minute long video. A special early Christmas present from FreeJam. All existing users get free premium until New Year's Day. Well, that's brilliant. Each day you log in between today and New Year's Day, your account will be credited with an additional day of premium. If you already own premium, you will get these days extra added to your account. Sweet! I'm going to have loads of days after Christmas. Paint your robots. I can't wait for this. New paint applicator gun allows you to paint the cubes in your robot. Use shortcut keys 1 and 2 to switch between the cube manipulator, also new, and paint applicator guns. Left click to paint a cube. Hold left click to fire paint like a machine gun. Ah, sweet. Hold right click to fill the robots. Hold until the progress bar is at 100% to complete the fill. Left to go midfill to cancel fill. Ah, okay. Let go midfill to cancel fill. Okay. So that's something that we're going to have to get used to. Use the mouse wheel to cycle between cube colours. So hopefully they've got a nice selection of colours. Use the middle mouse wheel or F key to pick the colour, just like you would pick a cube. The colour of cubes under the crosshair from your existing robot. Push Q for the colour palette swatch, then when the paint applicator is selected. So it's like a proper little painting tool. If mirror mode is active, colour painting is also mirrored. Yay! So we can have asymmetrical paint jobs. That's going to be awesome. 4 colours available for free. 16 colours available to all premium users. Wicked, I'm always premium. Remember, all existing users have premium till New Year. So guys, the first bots you build have got to be multicoloured, and you've got to keep them and put them up on the shop so that they can be the first bots we review. Premium colours on your robot remain when premium runs out, so you only need 1 day premium to colour your bots. Oh, that's even better. So you can literally get a promo code, paint your bots, and that's it. All chassis cubes can be painted. All movement, hardware and special cubes can be painted. All cosmetic cubes can be painted, including the robot masks. Oh, this sounds awesome. All game modes unlocked. Yes! Finally! I can take your bots back into Battle Arena, guys. So let's have some all tiers, all marks. Team Deathmatch, Battle Arena and the Pit unlocked and available to all users and all robot ranks. Additional league game modes for those wishing to enter the league separately, so high rank robots can now play Battle Arena without being ranked if they wish. Thank you, FreeJam. Thank you. I miss Battle Arena and I don't play it because it's so win orientated at the moment. I just like to go in there and have a laugh. Some games you have really good games, you get like 25, I've had 25, 28 kills in a plasma bomber in BA before, but now you can't get like that because everyone just, well, it's SMG fest. Anyway, all garage slots free. Yeah, so what about me? I've got 18. I've spent GC on that. You can add extra garage slots for free. Just click add new to get an extra slot. You can have a maximum of 25. This is a technical limit which will be removed when we finished our background to the backend technology in 2016. Oh wow. Users who have more than 25 will keep their extra slots but will not be able to add more. Any users who owned more than 3 garage slots will have GC reimbursed. Oh, I'm going to buy some stuff, guys. I'm going to have loads of GC back. Hold on, 15 times 750 is 7,500 plus another 5 is 6. Oh, that's like almost 14,000 GC they're going to give me back. Thank you very much, Regen. Unity 5 game engine upgrade. Now this is the big thing that I'm waiting for. Game engine upgraded from Unity 4 to Unity 5. This introduces multiple core support which improves the performance for PCs at both low and high ends. Wicked. 60 FPS cap removed, so FPS as high as 240 now achievable. Finally, I can actually run it at 60 FPS now because I can tune my graphics card to be able to run it at over 60 FPS, so I can bring you 60 FPS videos, guys. Our own tests on a low-end crap top showed previous FPS rates of 30 increasing to 80 in Unity 5. Wow. With overall game FPS comparable to Minecraft or better in many cases. Improved lighting and special effects. Physics rewritten support Unity 5. Yay! U5 upgraded required us to rework some of the physics. So that's cool, we can get on with new physics. Unity 5 physics and rendering heavily optimized. Brilliant. So it's going to be so much more CPU friendly, and hopefully it's going to send a lot more to the graphics card, so it should run like a game should run, essentially, if you like. New auto health regen feature. If you take damage and retreat to cover, your robot will automatically regen. Oh sorry, let's start again. If you take damage and retreat to cover, your robot will automatically regen after a cooldown period of 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. So you can run away. Here, hide. No, don't shoot me, I'm hiding. The HUD in the bottom left corner shows how many seconds have passed and begins to beep when you are about to regen. So that's cool. So if you're beeping, you need to really try and hide. Taking damage or firing your weapon will cancel the regen. Now that, yep, I can see that. So you're not using it. Well, otherwise it would be permanent, wouldn't it? So if you want to regen, you must retreat to a safe place and hold fire. Not hold fire as in hold the fire button. You've got to not shoot. So. Major CRF upgrades. Okay guys, so this could be something we need to look at for bot reviews. The CRF has been upgraded. Now whenever you spend RP on a robot, you will own it as your own. Its cubes, its garage slot, etc. Wow, so every robot you guys asked me to review, I'm going to keep. Well, not all of them because I can only have 25 slots, but if I decide on a bot is good enough, I might well keep it in the garage because it's coming with a free garage slot. So the RP prices of bots are equal to the sum of the RP costs of all cubes used in the robot. Okay, so you got a choice. You can either build the bot or you can buy the bot. All robots without premium colours or cosmetics and within your CPU limit, as per your player level, will be available for RP. Only robots that have been built from scratch from an empty bay can be uploaded to the community robot factory. So in other words, no buying somebody else's bot and uploading it as your own, guys. So with that said, no more of people saying, oh that's my bot with a different name. Robots with premium colours will be GC only to non-premium users. Okay, that's fair enough as well. And RP buyable for premium users. Well, that's cool because I use premium all the time, as I've said. Robots with cosmetics or higher CPU than you have will be GC only. Well, I'm level 100, so that's cool. All robots can now be purchased for GC. Prices are based on robot rank and which cosmetic cubes are attached. There is a new featured robot section. Oh, cool. So if your robot's pretty good, get into the featured section. Get more rents. FreeJam can select your robots to be featured. Wow. We need to get hold of FreeJam then. If your robot is featured, a duplicate is created and it is given priority of position in searches on the factory. Wow. That's cool. So if you have a really good bot and free jam choose it, then you can basically take yours off and yours stays on there. Creator will receive all RP and GC revenue share of featured robots that they have created. So just like it is now, you get a percentage. A new featured robots filter has been added to the filter drop-down list. Hitting escape now cancels searches, speeds things up when you change your mind, which I'm guessing a lot of people will be doing. Oh blimey, it goes on guys, it goes on. Right, garage screen upgraded. Thumbnail saved for your existing robots to make it easier to find your favourite ahead of your next battle. Wow, I thought it did that anyway, but okay. To save your thumbnails out, simply click on each robot once to load it. Okay. So this is going to be something that you're going to have to get used to doing. These thumbnail images are saved locally on your PC. So if you play on 2 PCs, you need to click on the robots on each PC. Fair enough. Robot scroll bar upgraded to display more information, including the name of your robot to make it easier to select. Yes! It does that anyway, when you scroll across them. Button arrows added to the ends of the carousel to make it easier to scroll through your collection. Finally, that's good. Dismantle button now deletes the robot, returns all of your cubes to your inventory, and deletes the garage slots. You can re-add as garage slots are free now. That's cool, it just gets rid of the whole lot. That way you don't have gaps in your robots, because I've got a couple of gaps in my garage where I haven't got anything built, but you know, it's still in the list, which is a bit annoying. The empty ones should go to the end. Armour upgraded and new shapes added. This is another thing I'm looking forward to. All armour upgraded to carbon 6 for everyone. Brilliant. Just one kind of armour now based on the style of the carbon 6 with the same health and mass stats as the carbon 6. So basically Mark 10 cubes. All users who previously owned carbon 6 cubes or Halo cubes will have their RP reimbursed so they can repurpose the RP on other items. Oh really, that's going to kill so many of my bots. Meh. Not looking forward to that bit, mate. Game has been completely rebalanced for one type of armour, weapons, electroplate, robot rankings, all rebalanced to match the armour. Okay, cool, so it's going to be a fairer playing field, if you like. Carry masses of functional movement cubes upgraded to account for the new higher masses of the upgraded chassis cubes. Many new 1x1x1 shapes added to the chassis category, more larger sizes shapes to follow in early 2016. Cool. All S-type variants removed, with non-S-type stats upgraded to S-type stats from non-S-type types looked better when coloured, so they were... Okay, I don't quite get that bit. Move on. All removed cubes replaced with equivalent cube to maintain your robot integrity. Okay, so it's going to keep it. Tech tree layout reworked to reflect the changes above into a spiral formation. Yeah, pretty pictures. New cube manipulator. New cube manipulator gun for when you're building. Something else to play with, I suppose. Shows the number of cubes of the selected type you have remaining in your inventory on its HUD. That's a good idea. Shows the currently selected cube as a hologram on the hilt and the rotation of the cube also. Right, okay. Picking a cube with the middle mouse button F will also select its colour for the colour application tool. Cool. Pilot seat removed. Oh, craze going. What will they give? Are they going to give us anything else? You no longer need a pilot seat to drive your robot. The pilot seat object has been removed altogether to prevent confusion. Well, I don't necessarily agree with this bit, because a pilot seat is what you need to protect. Basically, that's the main brain, if you like. That's the thing you need to survive, and you build your bot around that. That's been the whole basis of the game. So they say it's been removed altogether to prevent confusion. I think it's actually going to cause confusion with many of the older players, and you know, people like myself. I've got 1,200 hours in the game. Yes, 1,200, 1,200. Yeah, I play Robocraft too much, but that's going to be really difficult to build bots now. All pilot seats have been replaced with cubes in order to maintain the connective integrity of your existing robots. Okay, that's fair enough. You filled in the seats. Robots are still damaged in the same way as previously via damage propagation. Okay, robots are dead when they have less than 25% of the CPU remaining. So basically, you can only lose 3/4 of your bot. In our test this has proved more consistency in damage and destruction of robots and less random one-shot kills. Yeah, fair enough, but 25% is a quarter of your bot. So if you've got 4 guns, 4 wings, 400 blocks, that's 100 blocks, 1 gun, 1 wing. That's a lot, if that's how it works. Mega seat removed and replaced with the Mega module, which has been designed to occupy roughly the same space with the same connection points to maintain the integrity of your existing Megabots. It doesn't really bother me because I built Goliath, but I don't really play him. Megabots don't really interest me that much, to be fair, at the moment. Maybe in the future. The Mega module just gives you extra CPU. Okay, disconnecting the module from functional parts in battle does not result in the Megabot death. Megabots are still 25% CPU remaining as per other robots. So I really don't understand that section. I think we're gonna have to wait and see what happens in the first couple of days of games. I think they might have to do a U-turn on this one and bring the pilot seat back, because that is a major mechanic of the game and they're taking it gone completely. Crafter and player skill matchmaking. All game modes except leagues use robot ranking and skill based matchmaking to match robots fairly. Okay, that's fair enough. So depending on your skills, you like average score, that sort of thing, and then your robot ranking, how big your bot is. The game assesses your ability to build efficient robots and your ability to fight, and uses this assessment to matchmake you fairly with other players, designed to create even more matches for all players, which is basically what I just said. Leagues use only league and star rating to matchmake players, with a modification for platoons as previously. That's cool. I don't play in leagues, so it doesn't really bother me, but it might bother some of you guys out there. Many maps reworked. Oh, maps are alright, I thought. We have reworked many of the maps to improve overall gameplay and flow, making it easier to get where you want to go without having to backtrack. But I play flyers, so I don't have to backtrack. I just fly where I want, really, as long as there's not a cliff in the way. Improving overall engagement and action within the maps. Okay, so wait and see what the new maps are like as well, guys. There'll probably be another video out about this sort of time again tomorrow, with my first look at the game. So probably a little look around the garage and that, and then maybe a couple of games. So other changes: new full spectrum combat splash screen. Okay. All in-game dialogues tweaked to make them consistent. Inertia tensor now correctly calculated when destruction and healing occurs on robots. Okay. I don't really understand any of this, so I'm just going to read it to you. Rail cannon reload time reduced from 12 to 8 seconds. That's really good. Plasma cannon reload time reduced by 20% across the board, 5 seconds to 4 seconds at 6 plasmas. Wicked! I can rain even more plasma on your ass. Electroplate recovery time reduced from 15 to 10 seconds. Brilliant! Even more reason for me to start using electroplates. Icelandic hollow flag added to the game. Wicked! Well done, all you Icelandic people out there. Glad to have you with us. Reworked default shortcuts for better efficiency and to incorporate new shortcut functions. New shortcut options, rather. Tiga finalist badge updated on the splash screen to winner. Yay, they won. Well done, Free Jam. Well done. Let's just hope this update doesn't ruin the game a little bit. Numerical feedback next to the enemy HUD removed to clean up the UI. Now we have a new death rule, i.e. 25% CPU remaining, you are dead. Okay. Instant heal on kill removed from the pit, since we now have health regen system, which should even up the pit matches again, making it less of a snowball. Yay! I might start playing the pit again, guys. Robot ranking bar has been removed up to the top next to the CPU bar, freeing up space at the bottom of the HUD for more visibility. Cool. League's entry requirement reduced to 25k, the new robot ranking for OT10. I think they mean 25 million, maybe. Improved audio of rotor blades. I thought it was alright when you could hear them. Improved audio of walker legs, which now have a jump sound effect. Ha, cool. Improved audio for wheels, also with new skid sounds. I hope they haven't ruined it and made it like cartoonish sounds. New starter robot added for new user accounts, also coloured. Yay! Do you know what? I might actually start. I've got a new account I just haven't done anything with it, guys. I said I was going to do something. I might just do it with this, you know. So let us know in the comments if you want to see that. Windshield have the same armour and mass as chassis cubes, but are now GC only cosmetics. Oh wow, that's good. So you can actually have a glass cannon now. Cubes have been renamed with colourful names, as marks or tiers didn't make sense anymore, as there aren't really marks or tiers anymore. No, there hasn't been for a good couple of months, and everyone's been so confused as to where their bot's going to end up. Medic score buffed by 25% to compensate for lost healing due to health regen. Okay, yes. New. All players receive 4 additional points of CPU, which make up for the added cubes replacing the pilot seat. 4? 4? I was expecting like a couple of hundred. Gee, when they said CPU add-on. New. All armour RP prices have been reduced, but functional part RP prices have been increased to compensate. Oh. Average medium-sized bot cost should remain roughly. Okay. See how that works out as well, considering I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory anyway. New. Hovers now reverse like a car rather than turning in the opposite direction. Do you know what? I'd never really noticed. I got used to it. Hopefully they've changed the legs so the legs do it. New. Cosmetics now have the same armour per CPU as armour cubes. Ah, wicked. So they shouldn't get plinked off as quickly. And then we got some bug fixes, guys. So fixed a bug causing players to go under the ground after respawning. Let's see how long that lasts. Fixed a bug which caused the game not to end after the destruction of the plutonium core. I wouldn't know. Fixed a bug which caused the towers not to respawn after being destroyed. I've seen that one. Fixed a bug which occasionally showed the defeat screen when returning to the mothership after a victory. Never saw that. Fixed a bug which failed to save the graphical setting when restarting the game. Never saw that. Fixed an issue which caused armor cubes to cut through other objects when held too close in edit mode. Not sure about that one. Fixed an issue which caused the default cube to cut through the walls, floors and mothership when held too close in edit mode. No. Fixed a bug which caused healing cubes to become invisible when built around in edit mode. Yay! I can actually see that I've got cube there now. Fixed a collision issue with the shoulder pad electroplates, allowing them to clip through other parts. Oh. Fixed issues relating to incorrect masses for electroplates. Oh, I never really noticed. Fixed an issue which caused mega wheels to rotate incorrectly when driving. Can't say I noticed that either. Fixed a bug which caused some CPU to remain in the CPU bar after removing all parts of a robot. No. Fixed a bug which caused a single vapor trail to be invisible when held in edit mode. Nope. Fixed a collision bug with mirrored Mark 7 walker legs. I can't say I noticed that one either. Fixed an inconsistent collision bug when placing parts near Mark 7-8 rotors. Yes, I noticed that one. Fixed an issue which allowed players to upload robots with no functional parts to the CRF. Good. Unity 5's collision engine has been modified significantly. With this change, a lot of collision detection of parts have become more accurate. Yay! In other words, no more big hitboxes, guys. To prevent robot breakages, your robot's collisions will not be validated on load, but if you delete a cube and replace it, you may find that in some situations you cannot replace the cube. In short, if it looks like it intersects something else, then you won't be able to place it, as the detection in most cases is more accurate now. So in other words, we have smaller hitboxes and they know what size stuff is. So there you go, guys. I'm sorry if that went on a little bit. There's a lot to go through. It's a major update by the sounds of it. The game sounds like, well, to me it sounds like it could be changing for the better, because they're giving us a lot more building options, a lot more colour options. The bots on the reviews are going to be amazing. I can't wait to see you guys building these bots. But yeah. Let us know down below, guys, if you've liked this video today, this little like spur of the moment. I'm going to give you an update vid. So yeah, if you've liked it, click the like button for us. Helps the channel out and shows that Robocraft is popular and you want to continue seeing more of it on my channel. If you've got any comments or messages or anything like that, if you want to drop it down below or send it through to the channel, I will do my best to get back to you. I will try and answer most questions on this, because I have gone all the way through this, and I'll be able to give you my feedback a bit more on it if you like, and we can have discussion in the comments perhaps. But until tomorrow, guys, when the game is totally updated and I'm bringing you my complete virgin, if you like, first look. See you later.